Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. I'm sitting here with Matt Larson. We just got done doing our first ever live presentation. We're still in the studio here recording right now. I figured I'd do the video. So what I'm going to tell you to do is watch our 1 hour and 10-minute blog this week. Basically, it's the recording of our live cast where Matt and I just revealed some things for the beginner to get started, get an offer and get a deal accepted this week, all the way to the rock star students that want that edge. We revealed 2 things that I don't think any of you have ever heard from us, and it's rocking it for Matt and I. Did we do a good job there, Matt, or what?
Yeah, we only had an hour to work. I mean, we're going to go a lot deeper when, in the edge event when we go, obviously when we go that route, but I mean, it was awesome.
Did you have fun?
Had a blast.
Were you nervous?
A little bit.
All right, so if you did watch it live, you saw I had a little bit of a meltdown because listen to this. We just spent a ton of money. You see the new studio. We have this live cast technology. We're presenting to thousands of you guys, and literally the first time in 4 years, our internet literally went out in the entire building for 4 or 5 minutes in the middle of our live presentation. It totally put me in a funk, but guess what? We recovered and we delivered some amazing wisdom, some amazing direction, capabilities, confidence, and actual strategies that are working right now. How many deals have you done in the last 3 months?
About over 200.
Yeah, and we revealed this. How much money have you made since January?
Over 300,000.
Over 300,000. Is that amazing? That's not gross. Matt made, and we have the documentation here, I couldn't say, over $300,000 for himself since January. And when we were talking in the live, and you got it, again, click the link below, watch this live. Listen, if you can't right now, if you can't dedicate an hour, find an hour tonight, tomorrow, the next day, soon, because not only is it strategies that we're going to get you getting a deal accepted this week, even if you have never done a deal, you're going to get one accepted this week, and plus there's 2 things that you've never heard before. Set that hour and a half or hour aside and watch. Plus, I reveal on how every single person watching can have the edge live in their living room as it unfolds. So if you didn't get a ticket because we're sold out, or you couldn't afford the whole ticket to come live and the plane tickets and all that stuff, now for the first time ever, you can watch the edge live. That's right. So click below, watch this, set the time aside. It's really powerful stuff. And you know what I always tell people, Matt, the same thing you do. You got to take action right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to the edge. I mean, I get excited going, and I'm there to learn as well. When I'm not teaching on stage, I'm there taking notes.
Yeah, you know what's cool is you get to network with everybody. I mean, the Edge event is just something magical. Again, watch the live. I don't even want to say too much in the blog because I want you to dedicate the time and watch what we did. And what's cool is if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. If you did see it, you get to watch it again, so you can hit pause and you can rewind and listen to those really valuable lessons that we've done. And also, we took out that 4-minute black spot. So, any other things you want to share before we go, Matt?
Oh, just watch the hour and 10 minutes, and just take notes and go from there.
What would you say to anybody? The last word, somebody right now that's where you were 6 years ago. You were a machine shop worker. You said what really got you. You said you had anxiety up the butt. I was going to say the other word, but I'll be nice. I swore enough last time when the internet went down. You said you remember being a machine shop worker and looking down the line of people that were older than you, and you said in 10 years, I'm just going to be right there.
Yeah, if you do exactly what you've always done, in 5 years, 6 years, when this market turns and it's back to the peak again, you're going to have the same thing you had. Luckily I've been in it 6 years, and I've come a long ways in 6 years, and yeah, the first couple years were tough, but I'd do it even if it was twice as hard and it took twice as long. I'd do it again.
Yeah. You're definitely an inspiration to a lot of people, Matt. I love having you as a friend, and someone is a great example of what anything is possible. Matt's an above-average guy, takes a lot of action, but what if you landed somewhere between where Matt was or where you are to where he is now? We said in the live cast, Matt makes more in a month now than he made in 2 years of his old job. Think about that. That's pretty wild. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, that's it. Click the link below, set an hour aside, watch it. If you haven't seen it, it's new to you. If you did see it, watch it again and take notes. I'll talk to you soon.